session and let us begin. So let me show you guys the importance of writing for speaking because we think that they are a separated or they are separated skills. Yes, I know that they are separated. Reading, writing is something and speaking is something else. But believe me, guys, writing is extremely important. This is what I have been doing while studying at university. I tried all the time just to write down all the information that I wanted to memorize, especially vocab, and I think it worked. So let me show you this video. I'm not going to show you the complete video because it is a little bit long. So let me only just to show you the importance of writing for speaking.
You can understand English, but when you try to speak to other people, the words just don't come to mind. Does that sound like you? If so, I'm going to show you how to fix that problem in this video so that you can speak English easily at school, at work, with your friends, anywhere. If that's your goal, I hope you'll watch this whole video because if you follow my advice, I promise that your English speaking skills will improve very quickly. Let's get started. Most English learners make a huge mistake without knowing it, often for years. They think that if they memorize lots and lots of words and grammar rules, they will eventually become fluent. And so they buy textbooks and courses and watch English movies and maybe even read books in English. But after all that time and effort, they still find that it's hard to speak comfortably. They need to keep translating words and sentences in their head. So why is that? It's because they've learned English passively. They're taking lots of information in, but they're only putting a tiny amount out. They don't practice speaking out and writing out their thoughts. So when it comes time to talk with another person, their minds don't know what to say, and they get stuck. But you can absolutely change that by learning in a different way, a better way. And I'm going to tell you how to do that right now. Now, as we said, there are many different ways to put English words and grammar into your brain. You might watch YouTube videos or take a course or listen to podcasts, but how can you help those words come out? Well, the first step is to focus on individual topics. Don't try to learn all of English at once. It's too much. So you might focus on talking about your family or work or food. Those are all different topics, right? And I want you to get a notebook or open a Google Doc, and at the top of the page, put the name of a topic that you want to speak about confidently. And let's say it's food. So on that page, you're going to practice building sentences about food that you might really say. So let's start with something very simple. I like pizza. Great, easy. Now we're going to build on it. I like to eat pizza. We've added a verb. Excellent. Let's keep going. I like to eat pizza for lunch. Okay, we've added some more detail. And then what about I like to eat mushroom pizza for lunch? And maybe you can be even more specific. I like to eat 2 slices of mushroom pizza for lunch. Do you see what we're doing? We're helping our brains to practice building advanced English sentences. And by taking the time to write this out, you're gathering a list of useful phrases that your brain can recall when you're talking about food. So the next time someone asks you, what do you like to eat for lunch? You won't go, I like pizza you'll simply say, I like to eat 2 slices of mushroom pizza for lunch. It's easy. Now, how do you find the right words?
Okay, guys, this video is not that short, but I wanted to show you the importance of writing and even expanding your answer. You don't.
Could you send the link or the video or via WhatsApp, please?
Yes, I can. Yeah, absolutely, I can. Yes. And you can complete watching the video, Brahim, because I think there is too much important advice, or maybe pieces of advice you can try to listen to. This teacher is amazing, by the way. So, guys, this is the importance of writing. If we are in the class, alas, we are not. Every class, guys, I will send this file to you to write down the dialogue. So this is why writing down is really important. This dialogue, if you notice, is completely blank. Before we practice speaking, if we are in person, I mean, I'm not talking about online classes because we can't now. I will send this to you or maybe print it down to you just to write the dialogue before we speak. This is exactly the reason because I noticed that someone said, why should we? Someone asked, why should we write the dialogue? Because we are not in a class, we are not taking the class in person. So you have to do it at home. Try to write, because as I said, writing is the fastest way for keeping the information in your long-term memory. Yes,
Should
Ibrahim, do you want? Yeah.
should we follow this template or any type of writing?
No, any type of speaking.
Yes, but
Any
about the
type.
template the template that you showed before.
Yes. Yeah, this is one sample for all our conversations, Ibrahim.
Mm.
Yes. Okay.
Mhm.
So this is why, guys, don't answer with yes and no. Only expand your answer all the time and try to do that with writing before speaking. So, guys, let's get started. And I think now it's the time to listen to the full recording or dialogue. And then, as usual, we have to fill in the blanks. So let's start and let me play the dialogue. So let's listen.
Good afternoon. What have you come in for today?
I have a bad cough and a fever.
When did the fever start?
It started last Thursday and has been getting worse every day.
Have you been taking any medication?
I've been taking one of these over-the-counter medicines.
Then let's take a look. Could you open your mouth and say ah?
Ah!
You probably have a bad cold. Get plenty of fluids and rest. If you don't feel better in a couple of days, come and see me again.
Can you write me a doctor's note for work?
Of course. Is there anything else I can help you with?
That's all. Thank you.
You are welcome, and you should feel better soon. If it gets any worse, call the office and let me know. Good afternoon.
So, okay. So, guys, now I think after listening to the dialogue, it is the time to fill the blanks. Filling the blanks, guys, is really important to make the information easier to remember. So let's do it. And as usual, I have to zoom the page in. And let's check if you can remember the dialogue, or maybe no, complete the dialogue. So let's do it. Good afternoon. Have you come in for today?
What?
What
have
have you?
What have
Okay,
you?
amazing.
What?
So okay, thank you so much, guys. Let me write what, and let's listen to the dialogue partially. Let's listen to the first blank. Wait. Wow, maybe I totally closed the recording. Let me do it. I think this is it. And let's listen to check if everything is correct.
Good afternoon. What have you come in for today?
Thank you so much. So the first one is correct. Now I have a cough and a fever.
bad?
I have a
A bad.
bad
bad.
cough and a fever. Thank you so
Fever.
much. Now let's listen to check if this is correct.
I have a bad cough and a fever.
Thank you so much. Now the third one. When did that start?
Fever.
Fever.
When did the
When did the
fever?
fever start?
Okay, thank you so much. So let's listen to check if this is correct.
When did the fever start?
Thank you so much. So till now, everything is okay. Now let's complete. It started last Thursday and has been getting every day.
Worst.
Getting worse.
Getting worse. Worse or worst?
Worst.
Worse comparative. Thank you so much. So let's listen to check it. Okay.
It started last Thursday and has been getting worse every day.
Thank you so much. Now, next, have you been taking medication?
Any.
Any
Any
Any.
medication.
any
Thank you,
medication.
because it is a question I
Any.
have to use any for countable and uncountable nouns. Thank you. Let's listen.
Have you been taking any medication?
Thank you so much. Now, I've been taking of these
One
over
of-
One of
One of
these.
these.
One of these. One of these.
Bravo, over-the-counter medicines.
Okay.
Do you know the meaning of over-the-counter?
اللي موجودين فوق شكله في كذا دواء على الكاونتر اللي موجود على مثل الديسك اللي بيكون على الكاونتر تبع الأطباء.
No,
What
No,
what does
I
it
think-
mean? Uh-huh.
I think it is what it is known for
صيدلية.
fever.
No. Okay,
What it is
guys.
known.
Uh-huh. Okay, thank you for
not
trying.
the counter, not the counter where مثلا بنك كاونتر. الكاونتر يعني هو مثل مش الديسك، هو الكاونتر اللي بيوقف قدامه الزبون الكلاينت.
No,
Okay.
هيدا مش
Thank-
حرفيا بدنا نفسر.
exactly. You don't have to translate it literally, guys. It is one.
Oh,
By the
okay.
way, over-the-counter means without prescription.
اه
Okay? Do you know the meaning of
Okay.
prescription?
قرأت
Prescription?
كتير.
Yes, وصفة
Exactly.
طبية.
Exactly.
Over the
Without
counter.
this, exactly. Okay?
I like it. Over the counter.
Yes, it's not literally. Be careful. Especially, guys, if there are hyphens. If there are hyphens, you don't have to translate it literally. Okay?
Literally.
Yes.
I
Now-
understand like medicines that are known for fever, like Panadol or something like this,
No,
without
the
a
meaning,
prescription.
no, it's without the prescription of the doctor. Okay?
Yeah,
Mm.
okay.
Maybe you ask about this medicine directly from the pharmacy, maybe without visiting the doctor at all. Okay?
Okay.
Because
Without
absolutely the
reason.
yes, because the doctor wants to know, guys, if you are taking any medication, because maybe you know that the chemical things, maybe a certain medicine objects, or maybe doing something with other medication, something like that. I'm not a doctor, by the way, but yes.
I thought
Okay.
I thought because they put a lot of medicine in his counter and over the counter. One of these over the counter. No.
هيدا
This is
ثاني
our
exclusive.
doctors.
Exclusive.
It's only for
ثانية
our doctors.
translation.
Yes.
Mm.
Okay. So let us listen.
I've been taking one of these over-the-counter medicines.
Thank you so much. So this is correct. Now let's keep filling the blanks. Then let's take a look. Could you open your and say
Mouth.
Mouth.
your
Mouth.
mouth? Thank you so much. So it is mouth. Now let's listen to check if it is really
But
correct.
it's clearly mouse because say ha.
Maybe open your pocket
Maybe
to
maybe
pay
his
money.
eye.
What? How can I say if it is not mouse?
If you want to open your wallet or purse, you will say, Saria, because you have to
okay.
pay too much money.
Maybe your eye.
Not
Yes.
I was
Let's take a look.
another
sorry.
sound.
Exactly. So this is why it is a very important blank. Okay. So let us listen.
Could you open your mouth and say ah?
Aha!
Thank you. Now let's complete. We still have 3 or 4 blanks. Okay. So you probably have a bad
Cold.
Cold.
cold. Thank you so much. Get plenty of fluids and take a rest. If you don't feel better in a couple of days, you can come and see me again. So let's listen.
You probably have a bad cold. Get plenty of fluids and rest. If you don't feel better in a couple of days, come and see me again.
Thank you so much. Now, can you write me a doctor's for work?
Note.
No.
Doctor is no. Thank you so much. You need a reason
Prescription
for
works.
no. This
Doctor's
is
prescription
for
or
work.
it's
This is for work. You need a reason for your absence, Ibrahim.
like
Like
receipt
like
or
a medical
report
report.
of
No, it's like a
Yes.
medical report. Just to
Ah,
confirm or to justify your leave.
okay.
Exactly.
So in
Thank
fact,
you for this.
to whom it's concerned, you are sick. That
Exactly.
you are
Because
sick.
maybe you do lie. Okay. Thank you so much. Now let's listen to check if everything is okay.
Can you write me a doctor's note for work?
Thank you so much. Now, of course, is there anything else I can you with?
Help you.
Help you
Help.
with? Thank you so much.
Thank
So
you.
let us listen. And finally, that's all. You.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now let's listen and let's check if this is correct.
Of course. Is there anything else I can help you with?
That's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much,
You are
guys. So-
welcome, and you should feel better soon.
Okay.
If it gets any worse.
Wait, it's not the end because I've seen thank you. I know I thought that it is the end. Okay, so you are welcome and you should feel
Better.
better soon.
Better.
Thank you so much. So I hope to get better soon. Thank you so much. If it gets any worse, please call the office
Call the
and
office.
let me know that. Thank you so much. So this is it, guys. As I said, filling in the blanks is one of the most important exercise to make you remember. So after now, I think it's the time just to practice the dialogue. So let me show you the complete dialogue and let's try to take the rules. So let me zoom it in. And I think now it is for Ibrahim Saria. Can you hear me, guys?
Yes.
Okay. So now, Ibrahim, take the rule of the doctor, and please, Sarah, you are the patient. Oh, you know what? Yes, you are the patient now. Yeah. And yes, please.
Yes, but before I give him the advice and the medicine, maybe he plays the other role.
This is why I hesitated. Okay, you
Yeah.
can start.
Over the counter.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Exactly.
Many medicines. Okay. Good afternoon. What have you come in for today?
I have a bad cough and a fever.
Oh, it seems that. Okay. When did the fever start?
It started last Thursday and has been getting worse every day.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Okay. Have you been taking any medication?
I have been taking one of these over-the-counter medicines.
Then let's take a look. Could you open your mouth and say ha?
Amazing.
More, please. Open your mouth wide, please. Open widely, please. And say ah.
He's doing that.
Okay. You probably have a bad cold. Get plenty of fluids and rest. If you don't feel better in a couple of days, come and see me again.
Thank you for the good intonation. Okay.
Can you write me a doctor's note for work?
Of course. Is there anything else I can help you with?
That's all. Thank you.
You are welcome. And you should feel better soon. If it gets any worse, call the office and let me know.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much. Wait, Sari, how can I read this word?
Anything else? Anything.
Yes, thank you so much. Now we have to switch the rules. So please now, you are the doctor now, Ibrahim, and you are the patient, Sari.
The last sentence, doctor. Last sentence.
Come
I
on.
didn't finish.
Holy God. Where is it? I think this is the last one.
You are welcome. You are welcome, and you should feel better soon. If it gets any worse, call the office and let me know.
I think you have already
You,
said
you
that.
deserve to be a doctor.
Yes, you
Mhm.
are.
You
Okay.
deserve to be a doctor.
Thank you. You didn't deserve to be sick.
Thank you.
Now let's switch the roles. So please, Ibrahim, you have to start.
Okay. Good afternoon. What have you come in for today?
I have a cough and a fever. I have a bad
Bravo.
cough and a fever.
Bravo.
When did the fever start?
It started last Thursday and has been getting worse every day.
Have you been taking any medication?
I've been taking one of these over-the-counter medicines.
Then let's take a look. Could you open your mouth and say ah?
Ah!
Not a long one.
Good job.
No, مش هتشوف السخوني تبعي.
You- I saw everything in your mouth. Everything.
ضد العقل.
I saw your stomach.
Oh my God. No.
You probably have a bad cold. Get plenty of fluids and rest. If you don't feel better in a couple of days, come and see me again.
Mhm. Oh, can you write me a doctor's note for work?
Of course. Is there anything else I can help you with?
That's all. Thank you.
You are welcome, and you should feel better soon. If it gets any worse, call the office and let me know.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. It is really amazing. Thank you. Now I think I have to ask Riwa and Hanadi, are you ready, girls?
Yes.
I need to hear the second yes. Riwa, are you
Yes.
okay?
Yes.
Okay, so please
My
now you
partner.
are your
Always.
partner. Yes. Do you know what? I think I do that unconsciously, Hanadi. I don't know
Yeah.
why I do repeat this one. It's not intentionally, but it is unconsciously. Okay, so please you have to get started.
Okay,
Hanadi,
so I'm going to
yes,
be
the doctor.
what? Okay. Good afternoon. What have you come in for today?
I have a bad cough and a fever.
When did the fever start?
It started last Thursday and has been getting worse every day.
Amazing.
Then, have you been taking any medication?
I've been taking one of these over-the-counter medicines.
Then let's take a look. Could you open your mouth and say ah? You probably have a bad cold. Get plenty of fluids and rest. If you don't feel better in a couple of days, come and see me again.
Amazing.
Can you write me a doctor's note for work?
Of course. Is there anything else I can help you with?
That's all. Thank you.
You are welcome, and you should feel better soon. If it gets any worse, call the office and let me know.
Thank you so much, girls. This is really great. Now I think it's a time to reverse the doctor and the patient. Now you are the patient, Hanadi, and you are the doctor, Riwa.
Okay.
Okay. Good afternoon. What have you come in for today?
I have a bad cough and a fever.
When did the fever start?
It started last Thursday and has been getting worse every day.
Bravo.
Have you been taking any medication?
I've been taking one of these over-the-counter medicines.
Then let's take a look. Could you open your mouth and say, ah? You probably have a bad cold. Get plenty of fluids and rest. If you don't feel better in a couple of days, come and see me again.
Can you write me a doctor's note for work?
Of course. Is there anything else I can help with you?
That's all. Thank you.
You're welcome. And you should feel better soon. If it gets any worse, call the office and let me know.
Thank you so much. This is really great. Now I think it's a time for Ali to practice.
There's
Are
there's
you
there is no any yes or no in the dialogue.
do you know something, Ibrahim?
Yes.
I hate the yes and no questions. You don't have to say yes and no and stop talking. I don't know if I showed you some videos about answering the yes and no questions. All the time, guys, yes, absolutely, you have to say yes and no. But try to attach this with a certain reason, a certain example. Don't give short answers. Okay?
Expand it.
In this
expand.
dialogue, they skipped yes or no.
Yes. Do you know
This
why? Because
dialogue.
they need you to speak. Exactly. Okay? So I think now it is the time for you, Ali, to practice. But I think all of you have a practice. So I have to
Can I practice?
Yes, Riwa, if you can, absolutely. The more you practice, the better you will be. So Ali, you are the doctor.
I didn't practice, doctor.
We have Rima.
Please, Rima, forgive me.
Rima.
You
Yes.
forgot me.
I
I am not here today. I'm absent.
I think I opened the list of the names, but I haven't seen your name. So I have to
You aren't active today.
apologize. Yes. Okay. So now, Ali, you are the doctor. Rima, you are the patient. Please start.
Yes. Good afternoon. What have you come in for today?
I have a bad cough and a fever.
When did the fever start?
It started last Thursday and has been getting worse every day.
A great tone. Okay.
Then let's take a look. Could you open your mouth
Have
and
you
say,
been? Have you been?
Taking any
Yes, we are here. Ali, if you can see the screen, I'm
sorry.
sharing.
Yeah, sorry. Have you been taking any medication?
I've been taking one of these over-the-counter medicines.
Then let's take a look. Could you open your mouth and say, You probably have a bad cold. Get plenty of fluids and rest. If you don't feel better in a couple of days, come and see me again.
Can you write me a doctor's note for work?
Of course. Is there anything else I can help you with?
That's all. Thank you.
You are welcome. And you should feel better soon. If it gets any worse, call the office and let me know.
Thank you so much, guys. Now I think we have to do it. But Ali is the patient and Rima, now you are the doctor.
Okay. Good afternoon. What have you come in for today?
I have a bad cough and a fever.
When did the fever start?
It started last Thursday and has been getting worse every day.
Have you been taking any medication?
I've been taking one of these over-the-counter medicines.
Then let's take a look. Could you open your mouth and say, You probably have a bad cold. Get plenty of fluids and rest. If you don't feel better in a couple of days, come and see me again.
Can you write me a doctor's note for work?
Of course. Is there anything else I can help you with?
That's all. Thank you.
You are welcome, and you should feel better soon. If it gets any worse, call the office and let me know.
Thank you so much, Rima
You look,
and Ali. Rima,
you
how
look like
can I?
you look like the doctor, Rima.
Yes, she's
Yeah.
serious.
The donation.
Yeah.
Worse.
Worse. Thank you so much. So this is the dialogue or conversation that I have sent to you. But as usual, as I told you before, we have to expand our dialogue. Now I want you to use your imagination. Now we have to expand the dialogue and use new phrases. So absolutely all of us will do it, but I will try to ask two of you to do the first one. Now my job, guys, is to read the phrases for you. And as I told you, try to use try to be creative in making beautiful and correct dialogue. Now at the reception, when you first arrive at the doctor's, you will need to give your name and the reason for your visit and show our insurance information. Now, the phrases below will help you to do this. So we have this one. Good morning. How can I help you today? We have I'd like or I would like. It's up to you to see the doctor or a doctor if there is no specific doctor. I'm here for a checkup. Do you have an appointment? I have an appointment at 2 o'clock. I'm here to see Dr. Hayes. Could you fill in your medical history on this sheet, please? Please have a seat. The doctor will be right here with you in a short period of time. So this is it. These are the phrases, the new phrases, or maybe if the dialogue is different because it is at the reception. You are not with the doctor yet. So we have to do it. Now I think I have to start asking Saria and Hanadi. Are you ready, guys, to start?
Yes.
If you are not ready, if you want to take some minutes just to think about a good dialogue, you can do it. You can start immediately. It is up to you.
Just a question. Do we have to add the dialogue between the doctor and the patient, or just with the receptionist?
No, you have to add some information.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
If you are thinking of different answer, it is really good. It's not a must to stick with these answers.
Not with the
Brahim.
doctor, with the receptionist.
Yes. Yeah. Now you are not with the doctor. You are with the employee.
Yes.
Okay. We are with the receptionist, as you said. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to ask you, Saria Hanadi, is everything okay? Do you need help?
Yes, it's
Yes,
fine for me.
doctor.
It's fine for you,
Yes.
Hanadi. And it's fine for you,
نرتجل
Saria. Okay.
هنادي بنرتجل شو بيطلع معك
نرتجل.
Think and be creative
Yeah.
as much as you can. If you're ready to start, you can do it.
So what you
يلا
are going to be, Sari?
patient.
Yes.
Okay,
Patient.
يلا, let's
Okay.
start.
We have
No,
to
okay.
switch.
Let's show them.
Yeah, show us.
Don't
Let's
be
start
sure
the show.
هنادي
Show time. Yes.
رح تكوني one man show هنادي not me.